What's up, guys? Hope you're doing really well. So today's Sunday. I've had possibly the most stressful week of my life. But thankfully it's nearly over. Not my life, but just the week. So I've been busy doing weddings, getting meetings sorted with other couples, been at work all week, and yeah, a lot of other stuff. Adulting. Send me back to uni, please. I liked it back at university, but one good thing I did do is picked up a new car last weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen it. It's really nice. It's really dirty. I cleaned it yesterday. I love cleaning cars. I really don't. But yeah, I had a bit of free time today, so I thought I'd come out, bring the car somewhere and quickly show you how I shoot and edit a video for a car or any kind of products which I'm doing. Obviously I do this on a daily basis for my day job. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys how I do it. So this is going to be in a two-part video. The first part is going to be today doing this, filming it. I'm going to be using a Sony a7 III and a 24-70 2.8, but nothing else, just my hands and the camera. And the second part will be back at home. I'll be showing you guys how I do everything, but that video probably won't be out just yet, so bear with me, life is busy. So the new car, it's a Mini Cooper Sport 1.5 litre 3-door hatch. That's all I know. It's a JCW body kit on it. It's pretty nice, I like it. Don't know, we'll see how it goes. So yes, let's begin. Okay, so before you start, what you want to do is make sure, if you're doing a car, motorbike, or any kind of product, just make sure it's clean. I did actually clean this yesterday. I know you probably can't tell, but I did. It's dirty. It's rained in the night. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to bother cleaning it again. I literally don't see the point. But make sure the inside is tidy. I will do that to some extent. So anything like anything you got on the dashboard, you can come back later and make it crushed. Make sure anything like this, iPhone chargers, just get rid of them. Phone keys, get rid of them. Put them in your pocket. Make sure your mats are tidy. These aren't. I can't hoover them now, so things you do for a video, eh? Clean your car. Oh hell no. That will do. And then finally, I'll just move the seat back so it's kind of level with that one. So pretty much everything is how it should be in the car. It's fairly tidy, fairly clean. What I'd recommend is if you're actually doing this on a commercial level, like someone's paying you to do this, take some cleaning stuff with you and just make sure the product is as clean as possible before you actually start filming or taking photographs. Because the last thing you want is to get back to the client, show them the video of all the hours you've spent on it, and turn around and be like, dude, the car's dirty. Just take that extra bit of time and make sure everything's right before you start doing it. Okay, second thing, bring it to somewhere which would suit your video. I came somewhere local to where I live. That's why it doesn't look great. But if you have a full day and you're getting paid for it, go out there, find somewhere, do a bit of research. So if you're doing something like a Land Rover or a Range Rover, take it to a forest, do a bit of off-roading with it. If you're doing something like a Mini, maybe take it to a city, because Minis are fairly small and it suits like a city kind of lifestyle. Okay, so thirdly, you want to come up with an idea for your video, a little bit of narrative, even if it's only like a 15-20 second video. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Just something which would show the highlights of this actual car. So you need to take into account like the features this has got. So this has got sat nav, like the comfort pack built in, so you've got all the heated seats and stuff, and it also has the JCW body kit on it. So that's things which people like. Any little features like that, you want to try and show them off as much as possible. So when you're coming out to shoot a video, I'm gonna have to really hurry up because I think it's going to rain. So let's make this quick. So what you want to do is come up with a narrative, an idea of what you want in the video, from start to finish before you go out and shoot. So this has the stop-start control, like the launch button, like you saw at the beginning of the video, and they call it the heartbeat because it pulses like a heartbeat before you start the car. So that is how, because that's the start of the car, that's going to be the start of my video. From there, I'll probably go and show a few features inside the car, like the badge on the steering wheel and stuff like that, and then move outside the car and do the wide shots almost at the very end. That's the way I'm going to do it. Like I said, everything's going to be done in camera. I'm not going to do any fancy transitions which are done through presets or anything like that, any transition pack. Everything I'm doing today, you can do yourself. So I'm going to be shooting at roughly 24mm for my wide shots, 70mm for the rest of the shots, and a variety of apertures, purely because I don't have a variable ND on me, so I need to stop down slightly. I'm going to be shooting at 1080p, which most cameras can do, and 100 frames a second, not 120 frames a second, because my camera isn't set up to do 120. It's just one of the things. So yeah, let's begin. I'll do it step by step, slowly, talk you through the shots I do, and then we'll see how we go. Okay, so the first shot is of this little heartbeat thing. So because the key's in the car, you will see it pulsing ever so slightly. So I want to get a shot. So this is shooting almost at 70mm here. So I'm going to back it off a little bit and get a shot. So pretty much I shoot at 70mm for most of my details, or almost that, and then super wide for everything else, for like the establishing shots. Link up here for a quick little video of the tips I would give for anyone shooting videography. So yeah, the next one I'm going to do is something of this kind of thing. So all I'm doing here, shooting at 24mm for this one. I may prop in a little bit for it, but yeah, I'm probably just going to do something like this. All I'm doing is holding the camera really close in and then using my legs to sway from one side to the other to put a bit of motion in it. Okay, so I've done something a little bit different at the end. So all I'd done there was, as it got to the end, I just whipped it to one side. I sometimes do that on shots. I don't always use it, but it gives me the ability to put like a whip transition into the video. So then I think about my next shot and I kind of do that but in reverse. So what I'll do is, obviously that shot was moving from left to right, so next shot will have to move from left to right again. But because of the focusing which I use, then I would normally film that in reverse. So I do from right to left and then whip it, and then in Premiere Pro I would reverse it. So far we've done the launch button, the steering wheel and the JCW skid. Okay, so I've pretty much done everything on the inside. Sorry for rushing through it real quick, but it's pretty much just going through all the details of the actual car. You can be as quirky as you want. There's no rules or guidelines or whatever. I just enjoy doing things which just show the car as it is. But yeah, be as quirky as you want. If you want to do some funky transitions with it, feel free. If you want to do everything in camera, feel free. If you just want to do some nice slow motion stuff, feel free, it doesn't really matter. So now I want to move to the outside of the car. So for this, I want to do also the details, like the Cooper badge, the mini badges on the front and the back, the exhaust. I want to do the brake lights because they're the Union Jack ones. And yeah, pretty much anything which allows you to show off the car the best way possible. So when I'm filming a car, I always like to have it slightly off center, like at an angle. Something like this, and then I do a full turn on the wheels so they're angled slightly. Just makes it look a little bit nicer. The JCW body kit, it has all this kind of stuff on it across the front. You've also got the lights, the badge, the grille, and then we can make our way to the back of the car. So when you're doing something like this, film it at any angle you want. Be as creative as you want, overshoot as much as you want. The last thing you want is to get back to your laptop or your computer, get there and be like, oh, I didn't get a shot of that. So just go and film as much as you possibly can. I'd probably recommend getting a CPL filter, a circular polarizing filter. I am going to get one next week, I hope. It just costs a lot of money. Are you still recording bands? Yes I am. Yeah, I'd probably go out and buy a CPL filter. I do have one, but it only fits a 77mm thread. And unfortunately this lens is an 82, so not doing that. So hopefully I want to buy one next week. But if you've got a CPL filter, do use it. I'd highly recommend it. I know I said in a video recently that I don't use CPL filters, but I've changed my mind over the last couple of weeks and they are really good. I just don't have the money to be able to go and buy one. Okay, and that's pretty much it. The only two shots I really want to get now is a rear quarter shot and a front quarter shot, just to do the wide angles, just to show the car in all its glory. And that's pretty much it for me. Like, I wouldn't spend, me personally, that much more time doing a car which is just for myself. Just putting the Nottingham Panthers thing back up. Any Steelers watching, soz mate. That's all I do to film a car very quickly. Obviously, if a client was paying me to do it, or if I was doing it for work, for Inchcape, then I would do it for a lot longer. I'd spend a lot more time on it and come up with a bit more to it. I'd probably get someone with me as well, and then probably do some driving shots, do some lifestyle shots. If you just wanted to go out and film a car or film something, that's how easy it is. And you don't need no fancy equipment. All you need is a camera, a lens, and your hands. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go home now before it absolutely rains again today. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and until next time, I'll see you later. One last thing, don't forget, I will be doing a second part to this video. The second part will be the editing stage of it, so make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more, and just go out there, create, let me know how you get on. See you later.